Good afternoon.
Sandy.
Yeah, I can start now.
Yes, please share. But please wait. Okay, Sunny, you can start now.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, and I hope you enjoyed the lunch today. And let's start again with another presentation about Team Cymru community service and the what, how, and why. Okay, here for my presentation, I will do an introduction about Team Cymru and an overview about our community service. The first one is Bogon. The second one is ETLS, Nimbus, DMB, and IP to ISN, and malware hash register, and the last one is CAPS Search Assistant Program.
Oh, Sunny,
Yes.
We noticed your slide is just half on the screen, just only half. Go, Sunny. But please wait. Zoom sa din sa. To share na sa lang. Go Zoom na sa. Zoom window view down na. To na sa. Screen share ama yata na siya. Yeah, why no? Okay, you can start. It's okay now.
Okay. Here we have a list of our community service. The first one is Bogon. The second one is ETRS, Nimbus Threat Intelligence Monitor. DMB is Dragon News Byte, IP to ISN mapping tool, and the malware hash register. And the last one is the CAPS Search Assistant Program. And here we have an introduction about Team Cymru. Team Cymru is a US company in cybersecurity. It's more than 15 years in service of network defender, internet operator, cybercrime investigation. We provide our free service to ISP around the world, hosting provider, and CSERT teams. We work with more than 113 CSERT teams around the world, and in about more than 86 countries, and we already work with a lot of countries in South Asia. And we provide a lot of tools to many security vendors and a lot of big company around the world. We provide them our service, and this is why our quality of product is really distinct around the world. Cymru is formed by a lot of people, member of national CERT like me. I was in national CERT in Tunisia for more than 10 years. And after that, I moved to Team Cymru. We have a lot of people, analyst, programmer, investigator, and pen tester. And that's why the quality of service and that we provide to ISP is really huge. We provide no-cost free tool to a lot of our partner. The first one is Nimbus Threat Monitor. It's based in Kibana, Elastic and Kibana. And with the Nimbus, we match with our reputation feed, control feed, with the net flow that partners send to us. The second one is ETRS. Is really good service for mitigate the DOS attack, and it's based in PGP black hole. Another service is IP to ASN mapping project. Is really helpful for ISP and for programmers that you would like to do mapping about IP address, IS number, something like that. And the last one is malware hash register. Is the service that we provide to analysts and investigator when they can query our malware hash register against MD5 to see if this is malicious file or not. And the last one is CAPS Search Program, and this service we provide for non-commercial national users, and this is really, really helpful, and we provide them for free, this service. And as you see here, we provide them a lot of intelligence like bot control, honeypot scanner, a lot of category here that we provide to them for free. Next, we have multiple regional event arise, and we have annual conference called In the Ground Economy, and there we discuss about good subject related to investigation and with the issues related to cybersecurity. And the most of our presentation is TLP Amber or TLP Red. And we do a lot of webinar, and we discuss about industry standard and a lot of subject related to cybersecurity. And also we have here the link, and we can register for link related to we have in May Rise Rwanda, and in September we have Underground Economy. Here we have Dragon News Byte, and here is a list of mailing list that we provide to our subscribers, and we have multiple type of subject: advanced persistent threat, arrest, attack, activism, malware, mobile, policy, privacy, search, and tips related to cybersecurity, and this is free to register. Now let's return back to Bocon. And here in this model, we'll discuss what's Bogon, what problem we are trying to solve, requiring to sign for Bogon service, how to sign up for Bogon service, and how to implement Bogon service in your network. So let's start by what's Bogon. Bogon are not blocks that should not be reachable or routable in the public internet. The following part are Bogon basic, the RFC 1918, RFC 5735, and RFC 6598. And the IP address that not yet allocated or assigned to a regional internet register. The following make up our full Bogon dataset, and this we provide to our subscribers for free. What problem we are trying to help here is to mitigate and filter IP that should not be routable or not yet allocated to rear, and we provide the service via PGP, DNS, and HTTPS. Okay, here we have a requirement to sign for Bogon. This data is via PGP, DNS, and HTTP. For DNS and HTTPS, you don't need any requirement for signing, and you can download this file. And for PGP, we need from our partner to register full name, IS number, and peering IP address, email of the company, and from partner side, the router can handle more than 215,000 prefix in the ePGP multi-hop. Here we have the link to register for Bogon. And from our partner, they need to register via this link and provide us the IS number and the peering IP and submit. And after that, after validation, we provide them the detail about PGP peering. And here we have the interface for people to register for our service, Bogon. Okay, now how to implement Bogon in your network. Implementation is very easy. For HTTP, yes, DNS. It's partner who that need to implement that, and he can download the site, parcel them, and update them to the router. For PGP, we provide them detail based on the router model type and differing IP for IPv4 and IPv6, and we already have a GitHub page with a lot of example, and they can check all this detail. And if they face any issues, they can send us an email, and we can check with them to resolve the problem. Okay, this is for Bogon. Is there any question here in the room?
Any question? Any question, please? Hello, Sunny. So
Yes.
you mentioned IRR records. Is it you are referring to the RADB database? You are referring, you can drop the preface list, which is not in the IRR records. So which database are you referring? Is it, I noticed when we try to advertise our prefix to the international, most telco are asking to create RADB records. So your base data is based to the RADB or APNI account, APNI records, or how you?
Yeah. Okay. Our data set is based on the no allocated IP and the rear, for example, apnic, aprinik, lacnic. We get this file and we parse them, and we know which prefix or either they are not yet allocated, and we form this list based on the rear data set.
You means non-allocated, if non-allocated IP address are announcing, your list is including these IP address, so we can drop this IP address, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any question? No question more. Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Okay, next is related to Nimbus. Nimbus is a threat intelligence monitor, and here we'll see what's Nimbus, what problem trying to solve, how to assign to for Nimbus, and what's the requirement. Nimbus is a cloud service that we provide to our partner, and with Nimbus they can detect automatically any threat related to their network based on our matching with our reputation feed and control feed. And here we have the link to register for Nimbus. Nimbus is a real time, and the interface is Kibana, and it's very friendly user, and give to our partner a lot of information. Here we have interface of Nimbus. And here, what problem trying to solve? For a small and medium ISP, cybersecurity is really a nightmare. That's why we provide to our partner our no-cost service, Nimbus. And with Nimbus, it's very easy to identify compromised hosts in their network with our matching, with our reputation feed and front feed. And with that, will be very easy for them to know exactly what happened and what's going now in their network. To register for Nimbus, you must be a network operator. You must have a public IS number, and you must run PGP in your network, and you can export NetFlow. Okay, I will stop a little bit here sharing to share another screen. Okay, here we have the interface of Nimbus, and Nimbus is a compound of multiple dashboards. We have, for example, the alert flow overview, flow detail for traffic or packet. Here we have stat rate packet per second, byte per second, and byte per packet. Here we have the list of compromised device. And for the first one, we provide to our partner an overview, for example, total packet, total flow, and byte during last 24 hours. And here we have the graph related to network traffic, network packet, and network flow. Another very useful dashboard that partner love that is TC alert. And here we provide to our partner the alert related to their network. And here, for example, total alert last 7 days. Here we have the alert by protocol, by source. And here we have the list of category related to alert. For example, we can see scanner, brute force, honeypot, proxy, control bot Mirai. Here we have top source port, top destination port, top source IP, top destination IP. And the most important for our partner is top alert IP or malicious IP address. And here we have top alert as number. That means from where the alert is coming, from which IS number the alert is coming. And here we have the histogram related to all the alert. And here we have detail about each alert, and person can investigate in their side to see what happened exactly. Here we have the alert IP, destination IP, the source IP, the protocol for packet, and this will be very helpful for our partner to detect and mitigate any issues related to their network. Okay, let me stop sharing here. Okay, now how to sign in to for Nimbus? Just to go to this link and complete the form, and after that we will get detail about the next step to get your Nimbus running, and this service is take about 5 minutes to be ready, and it helps a lot of our partners around the world. And for our partner that send a ready flow, we have a lot of multiple channel of communication. We do a training, onboarding, and we help them to configure NetFlow. And we already have a GitHub page where people can know more about how to configure NetFlow on their edge border router. Any questions so far about Nimbus?
Question.
May I know the system requirement about running the Nimbus trip monitor?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
I'd like to know the system requirement, how big of the system resources like memory, CPU, and storage space to run this system?
Yeah, the system can handle 1 million flow per second. And memory, I think, is 32 gigabyte. That's I remember about the system in the backend how it's work. But we provide, even when partners send us a lot of flow, we provide them and we can upgrade the VPS or the droplet based on the amount of flow that partners send to us.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, next is Dragon News Byte. And here, what's the Dragon News Byte? What problem you are trying to solve, and detail how to sign up and how to implement in your network. It's very easy to sign up for DMP, and also a mailing list is private and restricted, and people can sign up in this link, and after approval from our side, you will receive a daily email about all the network issues or security news, and this can be really helpful for them to be up to date about the cybersecurity research paper article around the world. And we have, I think, a daily email, and people can check about the gist that they want from their side. And we have detail about the type of subject that we will provide based on the article that we found on the internet. And there is a lot of article very helpful, and also it be this service very helpful to know more about cybersecurity around the world, bridge the cybersecurity event news, and this will be very helpful because no one can get up in the morning and check every website about the news, but with this service you will be up to date and you know more about what's happening, what happened last few days about cybersecurity. Sign up is very easy, is to complete a form, and your application will be vetted by our team, and after that you will receive a daily email about cybersecurity news. And here we have the link to subscribe to our DMP. And here we have a screenshot from the link. And after that, it will be very easy. And also, how to implement that based on the subject here, you can forward this to your team. For example, for your policy, maybe you can send this to your team based on the article or the subject of the article. You can forward this, and it's up to you. And this is really helpful to be up to date. For me, I always read the DMP to be up to date. Any questions so far? And let me show you again the link so people can register.
Yes, Idila. No more question. Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay, now it's related to our service IP to ASN. And here what's the problem and trying to solve and how to sign up for IP to ASN. Here we have the link to our service, and this is the detail that we provide to our partner. And also this service is no cost, it's free, and anyone can use that without registration. And this is coming from Arir, and we have more than 15 PGP here, and as a source that we provide this detail to us. And also this service is not like geolocalization. It's not geolocalization service. But this service provide you detail about IS number and rear and a lot of very useful detail. And also we try to make the service ring the most of the time. That's why huge query rate will be denied, and we need from people that send a lot of query to reach us to see how we can help them to reduce the query rate. And here we have the link. And we have a multiple type of query. We have HTTPS, who is query, and DNS query. And here we have screenshot from asm.camry.com. And you can see here we can query v6 prefix. And here we have detail about the output of the query. Here we have the who is. And we can use netcat if you want to send the file, and with that will be very easy to provide you detail about the IP address, the AS number, and the registration. And also you can query using DNS query. And here an example of DNS query, you number, the country, the year, and the date of when this been allocated to this AS number. Any question?
No, no question.
Okay. Next is malware hash register. And here we'll go about what's malware hash register, how to sign up, and the requirement. Malware hash register is based on data set from more than 30 multivariate database. The data set also contain more than 8 years of malware intelligence, and this will provide to our partner for free, and partner can integrate this to their system and workflow based on REST API. And here we have the link to register for malware hash register. And this service is near real time, and you can query using HTTPS and a lot of other ways of integration like REST API. And this service is really helpful for network security, for research analysts, and incident response. And this will be very helpful for them to query our data set related to possible malicious hash or files, and that reduce any impact of this malicious file to the network. To sign up for REST API, just go to this link here in this slide and complete. And after review from our side, we provide you detail about how to implement REST API in your end. Here we have the screenshot from the registration for malware hash register. And also you can query via web interface. And here an example of query of malware hash register. A partner can provide possible malicious hash related to file, and they can query, and the return will the hit rate for antivirus last seen of the possible malicious file. Also, they can query using DNS query, and here we have an example of a DNS query for the hash. And also they can use the who is service to query the MD5. Also they can use netcat for hash and the netcat should be older version 0.7.x. For the REST API, it's very a great interface to integrate to your existing workflow, and you can automate a query to our end. Any questions so far about malware hash register?
Questions?
Hello? This can be
Hello?
covered for zero-day attack. Is detection is based on signature or behavior detections?
For malware hash register is based on the hash that we have in our data set from more than 13 antivirus, but for the 0-day we don't have, and also this is related to possible malicious files. For example, you can implement this service in your mail proxy to see if any attachment file is possible malicious.
So we can be combined with Elastic. I saw it in previous slide, you showed me Elastic's monitoring result. It is right. That's why we can combine your database with Elastic.
You can combine, for example, malware hash register with a proxy or mail proxy, and we can detect, for example, you can query against malware hash register any attachment file and to see if this attachment file is malicious or no.
Okay,
And also you can implement this service with Elastic, and there is a lot of open product that you can implement for malware hash register to see if there is any file in your network that is possible malicious.
Okay, thank you very much for your explanation.
Thank you. Last one is CAPSI Search Assistant Program, and here what's the CAPSI Search Assistant Program and the requirement and how to sign up for this service. CAPSI Search is a system program for national search, no commercial search, and we provide free threat intelligence related to their area of influence or region. And here we have the link to register for search system program. And with the service, we provide a better visibility to our partner of the threat intelligence around and with this, they can help them to clean up and try to reduce any possible impact to their consortium, especially for the IP address that use it for malicious activity. How to register and sign up for CAP is very easy. You need to be recognized as a sister, and you need to have NFC 350, and we need to sign an MO with the search, and after that we provide them detail about a lot of malicious IP related to their constitution. To register is very easy. Here we have the link, and after approval, we prepare the document to be signed. After that, we provide them detail and data about their prefix malicious IP belong to them. Here we have the screenshot from the page how to register for Sisters Assistant Program. After approval, we provide them this feeds, and they can integrate this feed their existing workflow and to make the clean up related to this IP very easy. And also they can reach us about detail about this malicious IP address to provide them more detail. And with that, we're trying to clean their network and make internet safe. Any questions so far?
Questions?
Hello, sir.
You have mentioned.
Hello?
Sorry. You have mentioned training session or in your presentation. Or I want to know training session is or free or paid training.
Okay, can you repeat again, please?
Oh, you have mentioned or training or in for your products or invest and or CAD or I want to know what the trainings are free or paid training.
Okay, for NIMS, we provide the training for our partner and it's free.
Okay, thank you. Any more question? Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. With this last service we provide to our partner, we reached the end of this presentation. And thank you again for joining this presentation. Unfortunately, I did this remotely, but I hope next time to attend in person to the NOG event, and I hope you enjoy the time there. And here a detail about myself. I'm Tarek Sandi from Tunisia, North Africa. And here detail if you would like to reach me with a question or a detail, and if you would like to subscribe to any of our services.
Thank you. And next year, we hope you can join in person. So
Yeah, I hope that.
thank you for contribution. This is your last slide.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to explain the audience in our language for a while. Okay. So ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ April ကိုသွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာသူတို့ boot ကိုတွေ့တယ်เนาะတွေ့တဲ့အချိန်မှာသူတို့ boot မှာဒီ service သူပြောတဲ့ service လေးပေါ့เนาะ service လေးတွေကကိုက free ရတယ်เนาะ free ရတယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ information